What's going on, guys? Let's queue for some BGs. Feels the same. As soon as I go to do something, then the ready check comes up. I just was going to gather a few more sky shards, as I do need a few more. Welcome everyone to the stream. But like I said, they have patched it, so the matchmaking in theory should be a little bit better anyway. That's a bit of good news. Yeah, the matches just seem to just join together. It's not really looking for players as much, it just seems to just go straight into things. So yeah, the patch for the console drops today as well, so I'll be updating that today and be playing on the Xbox as well finally. It feels like it's been ages on PC now. Could be a healer, 48k health there. Playing with the Northern Storm. Yeah, they definitely got a healer. Oh, we just got away. I don't know how I'm holding on here. I'm gone. Hi Glenn, what do you mean in your thumbnail about damage reduction? On this build I've got 4 sources of damage reduction. I've got the minor protection, major protection, the torque 15%, and also the vampire undeath passive. So we've got 4 sources. They don't actually stack. I think it's sort of, it does have diminishing returns. It doesn't just say like, you know, what would it be, 30. Yeah, well, it's not 45% damage reduction. It doesn't actually scale like that, but it's still like a lot. It's quite tough when they've got a healer on their team. But we are burning through them. But even then you still feel a little bit squishy. I don't think I've got quite the impenetrable traits that I'd like. Just being caught there. I can't bar swap. Bar swap. I've just been caught. Ooh. That DK is really strong. Binding burst? What the hell's binding burst? I thought Zos did something Zos would do. Nah, I've just been putting this build together. I've actually released an actual full-blown build. Just in case anyone's not on the lives and they can see this. I haven't got it fully optimised either, it's missing a few bits. So need to get a few more bits together on it. A few passives. I've not got the Undaunted, which I want. Try and take that healer out. See, when their healer goes down, I don't think it's a particularly good team. There's only one. The DK is quite good though. Certainly got some healing as well. I'm finding the BGs a little bit better. Because I think they just made a few changes. It's definitely improved it. And so you've got the new map, which I like when it comes up. Can't see anything. Just popped my potion a bit unnecessarily there. I've just wasted my ultimate a bit. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I didn't even hit the ultimate. The Northern Storm does add a lot of pressure. I was going to put on Dawnbreaker, but I just prefer the Northern Storm. Because of the major protection as well, you can really keep going with your offensive. You can play a bit more aggressively when you've got quite a few damage reductions. Yeah, it's just a pen. I don't think I've got as much pen as I need. I don't know, he's staying alive, that player. Bar swap. The healer's not doing a very good job on their side. He's not really keeping them alive too well. Or is our damage on our side just too much? But yeah, Warden is feeling really good with the talk. I don't really want to run the Witch Sugar Skulls. I would prefer to run the Smoke Bear Haunch, but without the Undaunted I feel like it's just a deal breaker. The bars are just not big enough. We are just destroying this team. They do have some good players though. I've definitely got some high mobility, must have some Swift on or something. Can't seem to catch him even with the major expedition. Just keep running away, let's try and get the other one. They're all just running. Everyone's running swift, I think. Everyone seems to be really got high mobility. But you're really going to struggle. Don't worry, just trying to res there. You're not going to get a res in on this map. Oh, I've been caught here. Back up. I need that potion. I'm still in trouble. And I still went down. I used Dawnbreaker front bar, Northern Storm back bar. Yeah, I was going to do that. Because you will get the damage bonus from the Dawnbreaker on the front, even if you're not using it. Sometimes you need the burst and sometimes you need the pressure. Yeah, you can put it on the back bar, just because then you'll still have the major protection activating. Yeah, with the Bewitched Sugar Skulls, you feel like you can't go as trigger happy with your skills because of the sustain is a little bit not there. But it's manageable. But like I said, ideally, once I have this all maxed, I will probably then switch to the Smoke Bear Haunch or the Jewels of Misrule. But that's why I run the Blood for Blood, because it doesn't cost magic or stamina, it's just health. Definitely take some punch from that player. There's 3 of us on him there. Yeah, if you haven't tried the Blood for Blood, it's actually quite good. I do like that. And that's a wrap. Good game. "20 kills, 0 deaths." That was really good. Really good player there. I didn't do too bad. So yeah, the talk does work really well. I haven't got any passives in the Destruction Staff properly yet. Still working on the medium, because I've only got 1 piece on, so that's going to take forever to farm or level up. And the Undaunted I must do. So it is missing a few bits, but it definitely feels pretty solid. I've also got Major Exposition on the front and back bar, because 1 gives minor force, which I do want the critical damage, and then 1 gives minor berserk. So I would like to swap out 1 of them, but I just feel like if I drop 1, then I'm going to lose that. Yeah, it feels pretty solid. Everyone drop the stream a like as well, please. It helps me out. Yes, I'm running in Nord as well. I do like Nord because with the Northern Storm is a bit costly. Not super costly, but it is a little bit. And that does really help out with getting to that ultimate quicker. I just think the crit resistance is probably not where I want it. Would like it a little bit higher. So I've got Infused there, that could probably go Impen. Well, a lot of Impenetrable though. Or maybe go Sword and Ball on the back bar, could be another option. But that's why I love the talk, because you don't have to worry about what the set item is, you just got to worry about the weight and trait and the enchant. And then probably Triune I think is better, all Triune, because then you can get the magic and the stamina just a little bit higher. They'll probably be touching the 21, maybe 22k with the Undaunted passives. And then I could then probably go to Smoke Bear Haunch. And my Vampire's going to run out. I totally forgot to lose the Undeath. Is it another domination match? might have another healer. Yes, I think they do have a healer because we just got slammed there. I am going to go down. Yep. Had a dot on me. Someone else using the blood for blood there. I do like that, yeah. The other morph is quite good as well. It guarantees critical strike. Someone's left. Okay, that's not good news for us. But if they're rolling around with a good healer. Might be an unkillable healer. It looks like a better healer than the last one. Oh, this looks like a nasty match. Gotta go, good game, mate. Cheers, mate. Yeah, quite a tough match this is going to be. See, once they've got a really solid healer that don't die, you're really in trouble because everything you dish out is just going to be absorbed. And they're just proper bunching up as well. As soon as you get one of them low, they're just going to... Oh, I've got one there. They're just literally just flat out healing through. Oh, might get him. I've got to risk it all. I'm still gone. Blood for blood. Blood for blood. That's what exactly what I'm using. Northern Storm and blood for blood. Nice tanky Templar here. I don't think he can do much damage from what I've seen. If I can press in with the Northern Storm. See, once they're standing still Templars, it's very hard to break through. It's just, I think he's just a tank bot. We've got no flags at all. We've got 8 points, it's bad. Yeah, it's just got the healer running around. Just standing in a Northern Storm there. Everyone is using that ultimate, it's just too good. Shielded Assault. I haven't got one kill, I thought I got one kill at least. It's getting absolutely nuked with a healer on their team. Unfortunately that is the way with the BGs. If they do have a particularly good healer, you can make it very, almost impossible to secure kills. Every time you get close, they've also got a tank bot as well. And they're just hitting the flags. They don't seem to be going for the kills as much as just securing the objective. Try and take out that Arcanist. Might be able to get the Arcanist. Yep, we've got the Arcanist. See if we can take him out. I'm going to need help with this tank bot. just cannot break through. Might be with the Northern Storm. He's finally going. They are just absolutely bidding for our players. Well, I managed to secure 1 kill. Yeah, definitely fighting a losing battle on this one. Too much healing on their side. Just can't break through. And they're doing reasonable damage, some of the players as well. It's not all just tank bots. They must have had a dedicated. Did they have a dedicated healer? Maybe they didn't. Oh, and I must get the vampire quickly. That's probably why I was going down a bit more. Do need the undeath. Right, are we stage 3 now? Maybe the resistances could be a touch better. We've got the resistances at 32. Yeah, probably could go a little bit more tankier. Oh yeah, I was getting the sky shards. We need a few more. So what's everyone playing? You're playing wardens, sorcerers? I'm just playing a mixture of things again. I'm working on a couple of sorcerer bits.
Please, a moment.
I was thinking of running possibly lingering flare there for major protection and extra recovery, and then putting the Dawnbreaker on the front. So then I wouldn't be losing the major protection. Have I even got the Fighters Guild? Yeah, I haven't got it unlocked yet. So yeah, we'll be back on console, playing a bit more on console when that drops. Like I said, I think it's offline now. So the patch will be dropping today, guys, for console, so be ready if you're on console. At least they've ironed out a few tweaks now. There's no... Well, there doesn't seem to be as many matchmaking issues with the BGs. So when it goes live on console, it should be a lot more stable than where it has been on PC. It's been pretty bad. But it's definitely improved. I haven't done anything necromancer wise. I've got to do some necromancer stuff. I haven't actually got necro on PC. Like I said, Nightblade are just... I've done a few Nightblade gank builds, but probably got a couple more that I need to release. I'm trying to release, like I said, the theory crafted ones that I'm doing. I'm trying to release ones that were sort of a bit more out the box. And I'm going to try and do ones that with sets I don't have access to. And I've got access to most sets on Xbox. I need to check if I've got that Savara. Is it Savara's or Savala's scales? Drops in Hughes Bane, but I can't get hold of the medium armor. There doesn't seem to be any for sale. Because I want to do a build with... Well, I did do a build actually, theory build, but I do actually want the set. DLC zones, Hughes Bane. Yeah, this set. Savara's scales. I can't find any medium for sale in any of the guild traders. And it gives you a damage reduction on the guards, which is really, really nice. Right, let's see if it's going to match make okay. One more player we need. Yep, it's good. So it's, yeah, it's matchmaking okay. So yeah, I'm glad that it's all going to be live for everyone on all the consoles as well. I look forward to losing with you. You probably will. There's a lot of Wardens I've been seeing. I've mostly been seeing Wardens and I would say probably Dragon Knights and Wardens. Not seeing a lot of Nightblades ganking. That's definitely not as noticeable in the BGs now. Seen some Arcanists and stuff, but it's generally Wardens. I would say 50% of what people are playing seems to be just Wardens. Obviously it's deathmatch as well. Do we have a healer? Well, we just got nukes there. Few of us went down. It's a shame though, I don't seem to enjoy the deathmatch as much as what I did on the older Battlegrounds. It just seems to be, it just feels more ball groupy and just seems to be a bit more one-sided. This one's looking okay for the moment. I'm just in real trouble now. How long am I going to be pinned for? That's death for me. Oh, have I got away with it? That was lucky to even get away with that. I was just stunned for so long there. No stamina. If you go down on the stamina, you're in trouble. Like I said, I think I'll be better with the jewels. They're just staying in a tight ball, but it's very, very balanced at the moment. Just surprising. Going with the Northern Storm so I can cause some damage. Don't know where that player even went. It's so close, this match. It's the first true balanced deathmatch I've ever seen. That's the problem. As soon as you get them low, that's what they tend to do. As soon as they get low and they start panicking, then they just run back to the group, and if they've got a healer, you can never quite get them down to nothing unless you really catch them on their own. Keep running out of that stamina. I've got heavy attack more. I'm just stunned with my Northern Storm going. Not looking good now, it's starting to go the other way for us. Drop down, it's just too much. It's very, as soon as you try to sort of get one on their own, you just get, yeah, you just get swarmed. We had this on PC for ages, it feels like. Yeah, it does actually feel, it's probably been, nearly a month, I would have thought. Been quite a while. As I said, they've ironed out a few bits, it's definitely better. No, this is not going good. It was holding our own and now it's just gone. And this is the problem. But mind you, it was balanced for quite a while, to be fair. It's only just took this turn. But can you make a comeback? You're just all going down. Try and see that what will happen is that a couple will come too far forwards, and that's all that really happens with the deathmatch. Is just that everyone just stays in a ball group, and then eventually a person or a player will come just a little bit too far forwards, and then, you know what I mean, then they're going to get caught, and that's what it just seems to happen. There's no, don't really get a lot of flanking too much. It's just very much stand there and just pick off stragglers. So I'll just go with Northern Storms on it. Try and break them up. Try and push back. We're pushing back now. I think they do have a healer. I did see, but it's a dedicated healer though. Could just be someone just spamming a Warden skill. As soon as I see a Warden skill on the front, I'm thinking, yep, they got a healer. But it might not always be the case. But it's definitely the Wardens seem to just be dominating the BGs. You know, I suppose it just fits with the meta. Everyone's wants the high health, which of course you get the minor toughness, which just fits the build perfectly. You know, everyone wants the crazy heals, which again fits the build perfectly. You know, you do get access to minor and major protection very easily. I know you can on other classes, but it's just seems a bit easier. It's coming with the Northern Storm. Well, I pressed that like a million times. It definitely adds to that pressure. Oh, I've just bar swapped the wrong one. Bar swap. Oh. I'll save you some time. Fast Rider is OP on a Nightblade. I think I do have some bits, quite a few bits of that set now. I've not actually. I'll look at it after this. After this BG. Oh, it's done already. That wasn't a great BG. It's okay. I'll see if they will. What's going on? Yeah, 1 million healing. Yes, they definitely had a dedicated healer. So that's why I think we was on the. Did we have a dedicated healer? I don't think we did. No. So that's why again I think we eventually got crushed. Yeah. So I've been looking at the new sets. I just can't. I haven't really seen anything that's jumping out at me. I think I've got some pieces of it already. Shared Pain is one. I know a lot of players have been using that. And that's going to be really good against Dragon Knights because any damage over time, affectability, so anyone stacking dots on you, they're really going to take some pressure on you. Yeah, the Fast Rider, Sharpened Dagger. When you deal direct damage with a blink charge, your teleport ability, yeah, decrease the critical resistance of your enemy and increase yours. Yeah, so that's going to be nice on Nightblade, nice on Dragon Knights. I said I've just been accumulating it, but I haven't really done anything with the equipment yet. Because I don't want to sell it. Well, I do want to sell it just to make gold, but I just want to keep hold of it just in case I do need it. I've just been accumulating the stuff. But I suppose this is the problem with BGs, and I suppose a problem with ball groups in general. If there is just enough healing or too much healing, or the group has a really good healer, you know, it doesn't matter what build you use, you know, unless you also have the, you know, same healer, and it just either creates a stalemate or you just cannot punch through and generate enough damage. So I'm going to try and make a anti-healer build. I've got something in mind. I think there is a couple of sets that are sort of can sort of stop healing. I know what I'm going to use. It's going to be a sorcerer with the absorption field, because that stops any magic skills being used, and the majority of healing is magic skills. Probably chuck on Snake in the Stars. Maybe Night Slayer. Something that's going to deal damage through shields. And I think Snake in the Stars, every time they heal, it puts damage on them. So, like an anti-healer build. Same guys every day. I don't really know a lot of players on... I'm recognising a couple of players. I don't really know a lot of people on PC. On Xbox, I know majority of players. But yeah, healers do ruin Battlegrounds, there's no doubt about it. There's no beating around the bush. They do ruin it. I mean, I play as a healer as well, I'm just saying they do, it's just noticeable, it just makes a massive imbalance. If you're against a healer and you've got no healer on your team, it's odds on you're going to lose. And that is just unfortunately the way it is. I don't think healers are a problem in general. Well, they're not the main issue. The main issue is just the healing is far too strong with the cross healing and that. And they never address the cross healing, and I just feel the healing should be nuked, like with the battle spirit or something. Is battle spirit active? Healing received is decreased by 55%. It seems a lot, but it's just not enough. I think the healing should be reduced by, I don't know, 70%, 75%. It needs a nerf. And stacking heals. You shouldn't be able to stack heals. I mean, if everyone, most people run, you know, the Resolving Vigor, but if everyone run Echoing Vigor, your whole team is running Echoing Vigor, that's going to be like 8 cross heals across everyone, isn't it? I think it would all stack. And I think this is the issue. You should only receive one skill, maybe. One skill shouldn't be able to stack multiple times, maybe, is the way to do it. But yeah, Wardens just definitely seem to be dominating. Overall, people are playing Wardens. Another deathmatch as well. I prefer the objective now, though, I really do. Which is weird, because everyone loved deathmatch in the old BGs. And I don't know, just this one, it's just not as good. There's just no, I think we might have a healer on our team. So we'll see. So we've got, looks like we've got a healer on our team. If they've not got a healer on their team, let's see if we win. When's this deathmatch going to start? So what's everyone playing in the BGs at the moment, or in PvP in general? Are you on the Warden? You're on the Sorcerer. Sorcerers are really good still. A lot of Arcanists I've seen as well. But like, the things I haven't seen as much is the Nightblades. And of course Necromancers you barely see. It's definitely Wardens seem to be dominating overall. I think it's purely because they're just far more forgiving to play. Like I've got a Warden Bash build. I want to do a Warden Bash build. I've actually done one of those and they can be quite good. Everyone just chucking in the Northern Storm. Thought they might have a healer. But it does very much seem like that, especially the 8v8 deathmatches. Just whatever player unfortunately moves just that little bit too far forwards, they get punished and they normally go down and you just get overwhelmed. I don't know what happened there. I think I was lucky. If it weren't for the healer, I definitely would have gone down there. It's just an absolute hill fest. We seem to be winning, so I'm assuming they don't have a dedicated healer, or our healer's better. Yeah, with the Northern Storm you can really come in and it just allows you just to put that pressure. You know, you don't have to worry about the back part as much because you've got that major protection ticking over on you. That's why I prefer it over the Dawnbreaker. I mean, the Dawnbreaker you probably could get slightly more damage and more ultimates. It looks like they do have a healer. I can see someone using the banner there. Player drop from the match. That's been replaced quickly then. Let's go with the Northern Storm again. I haven't got one kill on their team. That seems a bit... We should be pressing probably a bit more aggressively. They don't seem to be dealing a lot of damage to their team. Or are just healers just so good that it's just mitigating everything. Take out their healer, they're gonna be in real trouble. Oh, I nearly went. They're really trying to get me. I've been stunned. I say I really need to grab the sigil. Did I grab the sigil? Oh, I'm gone. Been a little bit too greedy there. They're making a little bit of a comeback. I haven't got any kills. I've got one kill. You don't seem to get tons of kills too much. It just seems to be very hard to secure kills, like on your own. It's just, you know, big groups, sort of contributing to the kills. Yeah, there's just too much healing overall. You know, regardless if it's on my team or the opponent's team, there's just far too much healing. You shouldn't be able to take this level of damage. I think they should nerf the battle spirit because I don't really want the healing nerf to say like to affect, you know, like dungeons and stuff. I just cannot get a kill. There's just too much healing. You're just mashing the buttons and just getting nowhere. It's very hard to break through. That's how it feels most of the time. Whereas, it's just, yeah, and if someone just comes a little bit too far, I didn't mean to jump down there. Oh, they're pushing on us now. But have they bitten off too much? I think they have. Again, he's gone right in the group, so if you go too far forward, you're the one that's going to go down. Yeah, definitely. We've got a Templar healer, which is nice to see, a different type of healer rather than the constant Warden. But I thought Wardens were the best healers. I think I've been told that Nightblades are the best, and they probably are. Very long match as well. I had to risk it all for that killing blow there. Just put my support shield on, which is nice. It's actually quite an underrated ultimate I don't see people use. Right, I'm back, guys. Got literally no dyers at all. Well, not many. I do. Oh, I want to save it. There we go. See if I've got any more points to add. I need to do the destruction staff. Strategic lines missing a few. I mean, when I said damage reduction, you know, you can also get another 30% from when you're casting or channeling a Sigic Order ability, which is nice as well. But again, it's not really going to be, it's almost an instant press, so it's not like you're going to be doing it all the time, or it's going to have a high up time. If you change the other morph that's got a channel time, then it would work. Yeah, I haven't got any champion points really. I've got a few. Well, I've got a few actually now. I'm getting more than what I normally have. I'm getting up there in the champion points. Go back into another BGs.
I must finish this. I've got what you need.
Oh, the match has started. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
They have the bomb! Vengeance will be swift!
What is this Chaosball? Oh, nice. Don't normally get a lot of Chaosball modes anyway. What the? I was just about to kill him and he got pulled away. There's the werewolf ultimate, which is the first time I've seen it properly, or maybe the second time. Is this your most recent Warden build? I've got this build drop in today. It's the talk build basically, but there is a few bits that go into it. So just check that out, guys. It will be dropping. My food's run out. To see all the but it's essentially the talk I'm running. But if you need to know all the proper details, it will be in the build video. As it does, I do like the talk. It does work very well. You just got to make sure your pen's there and your crit damage is there. How do you kill this? Well, it's the first time I've ever attacked it. Okay, like that. Oh my god, I'm the werewolf. It's the first time. I want to make it last a bit. Don't kill me straight away. Is it strong? Okay, I don't feel strong. I was just button mashing there, to be fair. I didn't know it had its own set of skills. Mate, is it the same skills from that dungeon? What is it called? The one with the mad scientist, alchemist. How's he hanging on? It's an absolutely crazy match. Such a small map, and they still. I didn't think the 88 would come up on the small maps, but it actually does. I thought the 88 would only be for the larger maps, like there was going to be like 3 large maps, 3 small maps, and you only get the 4. I suppose it does make it fun when it's sort of close quarters. Oh, I can't bar swap. Oh, really caught there. They have too many squishies. I'm feeling squishy. I can't get my. Gotta get the buffs up. That player is definitely not squishy. Out of all of them there. Oh, that was a little battle there. Whoa, that was a lot.